So we got the shot bongs in a minute. Thanks for sending so many shot bongs, by the way. Awesome.
No problem, man. Marketing is always good.
Yeah.
So.
Now, Hans, was this your idea? Was this your invention? Are you the guy that came up with this? And how did that come about?
Yeah, it was actually a night in high school.
You mean college?
Yeah, all right.
21.
Yeah, I just skipped the whole college thing. It started actually in high school. Have you guys ever seen those gravel vac fish cleaners?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That you used to suck the fish poo out of your gravel, your fish tank. Yeah,
Exactly. That's exactly what this is. Slightly modified to help liquor get down into the bottom tube. But basically, we were having a little too much fun in high school one night, busted out this gravel vac fish cleaner, added liquor, added chaser. They didn't mix, so when we took it, liquor came first, chaser immediately followed. All we tasted was the chaser. And
that's good.
It's interesting
the best way to say how I felt about when I first took it is it's kind of like how cavemen must have stared at fire for the first time. There was 5 drunk guys holding this new machine that all you could taste was the chaser. It was pretty amazing.
It's interesting that you guys were 21 in high school. You probably let back a few times. So
Actually, it was. It was unfortunate. Kindergarten, first grade, all the kids made fun of me because I was bigger than everyone else.
95 Will Rock reminds you to please drink responsibly and at the age of 21. I don't know. So anyway, so you got now. How are you? Are you actually getting the parts for these things? Because it looks like you're in mass production. Are you actually getting them from the fish rock cleaner places and then just modifying them, or are you making your own now?
Well, actually, yeah, we have custom pieces being modified out of China, and then we assemble them in America. The patent, actually, what's cool about a patent, a textbook definition of a patent, is having a new use for an old product. And I don't believe the gravel fish people were ever planning on adding liquor and chaser to those products.
Probably not.
One thing led to another. We modified the actual structure of it to a certain degree to allow liquor to flow into that bottom tube easier and let that chaser sit up top. Now
is the patent there and nobody's going to be able to rip off your idea? Because if this catches on, this could be $1 million idea here.
The patent is pretty strong. It's the idea of one liquid followed by another for human consumption, which is pretty cool. For some reason, there wasn't, after a huge patent search, there was nothing we could find anything close.
Cool.
So,
cool.
It's pretty fun.
Now, you're selling them on your website, shotbong.com. You said there's a pitch for this? There's a sales pitch for this?
Yeah. Well, actually, I've been on a nationwide tour, traveling in the Shotbong mobile, going from college campus to college campus, and I can definitely give you the pitch if you want to hear it.
All right, well, how long is it? Because you're like the guy selling the ShamWow.
Pitch
is that
man.
basically what's going on?
I get called the reincarnated Billy Mays every day.
All right. Well, throw the pitch our way then.
It's only 20 seconds.
All right, yeah.
I literally don't know how to sell Shotbong otherwise. But yeah, here it goes. This is what I've been saying to every college campus in the nation. Shotbong is a miniature beer funnel for liquor and chasers, but there's one very unique difference about it. With Shotbong, you had a shot. Shot flows down into the bottom tube. You had chaser. Chaser fills up into the top tube. Liquor and chaser do not mix, so that when you take it, the shot comes first, chaser immediately follows, and if you drink it fast enough, all you'll taste is the chaser. To prove it, I've been here bringing out handles of Skull vodka and chasing it with cranberry juice. Have you guys ever done shots of Skull?
No.
I don't think so.
You guys ever heard of Skull vodka?
Sure.
I don't know.
No, I don't know.
Have you heard of Pop Hog?
We're not that hip when it comes to
not
drinking,
that cool, I guess.
No, actually, it sounds like you guys are high class. That's
that's cheap stuff.
The cheapest liquor
Plastic
you could
bottle.
possibly buy.
Okay.
I mean, this stuff is like borderline nail polish remover.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right,
No.
So yeah, we add some cranberry juice and go at it. And I've served 10,000 plus people now, and I can definitely say with confidence, you drink this thing fast enough, and you're not going to taste it.
Now, how many colleges have you gone to with your little tour for this?
Somewhere between 22 and 26.
Wow.
There's 45 total, and it's been a wild ride. I think I've gained 50 pounds from drinking every night. But
you got to do what you got to do. Is this your full-time thing now? Is Shotbong your full-time gig now?
Yeah, it is my full-time job. Actually, we are in communication right now with a company that's going to be making an order so large that they'll become my exclusive distributor.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely been pretty successful so far. It's only been available for 4 months. How'd you guys hear about it, by the way?
I don't even know. Somebody sent
Were
me.
you? Oh, I didn't know if you were googling.
Somebody sent me the link, or I don't even know. Somebody sent. I get interesting links from people, and I think somebody must have sent it to me. So yeah.
Hey, that's awesome, man. Yeah, this product, I believe 4 or 5 months old right now, and it's hitting the market by storm because it is ridiculous.
How many have you sold so far?
We've sold physically sold over 5,000, but the contract we're going to get into is over 100,000 each year.
And what do they cost to each?
They are $15 online at shotbong.com, and I'm going to make sure I get a link set up for you guys, so every time someone types in 95.1, they get a discount.
Yeah, sweet. All right, now Lisa's going to use the thing here. We're not drinking nail polish remover vodka. We have Red Stag from, which is black cherry flavored Jim Beam. It's awesome.
Oh, black cherry? Okay.
Yeah, it is
all right.
awesome. If you're drinking bourbon, this Red Stag from Jim Beam is really...
Oh, yeah.
I do that.
Real good.
I do that. I hope they send me another case of full-size bottles this time instead of the minis. So now what does she do? Hold the shot bong, Lisa.
Okay.
You hold it in the U shape, and you add your shot.
Right,
okay, so all
we
right.
dump the shot in.
Okay, that's good. I think that's
All
good.
right, so now that went down into the plastic tube.
Yeah.
Into the soft plastic.
So now
tube.
it's sitting around the U shape.
It's in the bottom of the U. Is that where it's supposed to be?
Yep. And now you just want to raise that bendable tube really high.
All right.
Like where it before it bends, like before
all the way
kinks?
all the way up. All right. So now the Jim Beam is up to the bottom almost of the hard plastic piece. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
All
and
right.
now you add your chaser.
Now we add the Coke. How much Coke do you want in there, Lisa? Not too much because you got to drink the whole thing.
That's true.
Now you want to keep the liquor line high in that bendable tube. You raise that very high.
Oh, okay.
Like before it kinks?
Right. And it isn't mixing. So the liquor is still separate from the Coke.
Cool.
How does that work? You'd think they would blend together. I don't get that. But do they have different specific gravity or what?
Actually, there's a little flap inside that separates liquor from chaser.
Oh.
When you drink it, that liquor drops, that flap drops, and the chaser follows right through.
All right, let me get the video.
This is like a lot of liquor.
Let me get it's a half. It's not even. Listen, you said a shot is.
I did not hear that. We always promote partying responsibly.
Of course.
You said a shot is 1.25 ounces, right? What's in these little airline bottles? She didn't even get a half of an airline bottle in there, so she's.
Guys, hold on 1 second. Real fast.
You're being right now. All right, here we go. I'm going to take a video of her doing the shot bong.
And so when I drop it in my mouth, then I guess the
liquor
soda
first
will
and then
come out.
the Coke after. It's the liquor first and then the Coke after.
Do you have to suck on it or it just goes?
Just chug. All you got to do is just chug.
All you got to do is just chug. All right, whenever you're ready. Here we go.
I'm scared.
Lisa does the shot
Raise
bong.
it high and chug.
High in the air. High in the air. She's doing the shot bong. Out goes the liquor. Out goes the... Wow.
Woo! That does come shooting out.
So was it just the liquor and then the Coke? Do you taste any of the liquor at all?
Just for a split second at the beginning.
Sometimes it's there to say hello, and then it immediately gets wiped out by chaser.
Yeah. All right, shotbong.com is the website. I guess
Woo!
should be an interesting next newscast.
Yeah.
You guys are hardcore, man. I've been on this tour, and I thought I've seen it all, but doing shots of bourbon at 8:30 in the morning on a Wednesday is a new one for me.
Oh, yeah.
This is how we roll.
Yeah,
Hans.
man.
That's how we roll. Shotbong.com is the website. Can I tell you the one problem with your product? Do you want
What's going on,
you want a critique or not?
No, let's hear it.
Do you know what it looks like?
Other
Other than a fish tank cleaner, you know what it looks like?
What does it look like?
Come on, do you know or not?
You've seen Austin Powers.
You're welcome to disclose it on the radio.
No.
Austin Powers.
We've heard that it represents kind of a male enhancement looking.
It looks like a penis pump. It really does. It looks like a penis pump. So
that is only actually marketed our product for the better, because that's what everyone says, and then all of a sudden they start interacting with it. And once you do the shot and then do the chaser and only taste the chaser, people's concerns of it looking like a penis pump get immediately removed.
if the name doesn't catch on, Shot Bong, then go ahead and change the name to Shot Penis Pump, and maybe you'll sell more. You never know.
I mean, if business fails, we'll just outsource it to the male enhancement company.
All right, Hans. Hey, when you get around this way, we'd love to have you in studio and try it out some more. Shotbong.com is the website. Hans, thanks for talking with us this morning, man.
Hey, you guys have a good one.
All right, that's Hans from Shotbong.com.